Hey guys, get ready with me while I try out Katie Fang's makeup routine. Okay, I'm gonna start a new series wherever I try out influencers' makeup routines. So I'm starting off with Katie Fang just because she's like the person who inspired me to start making grims. And then you guys can just comment who y'all want to see. Okay, first I'm going in with the Tatcha moisturizer because she uses this first. And I'm going based off her most recent video, by the way. Okay, next she used some sort of spray, but I don't know which one it was. But she used to use this one a lot, so I'm just gonna go in with the Compilation spray. Okay, next she goes in with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. And this is like the one thing I don't like about her routine, is that she like blends it with a brush, and I don't really know how to do that exactly. So prayers for me. I've always kind of used a beauty blender for stuff like this. So I don't know if I'm even doing this right. Like, I don't know if I drag it or if I tap it. So yeah, it's probably gonna come out looking really bad. Okay, next she goes in with the Makeup by Mario contour stick. And I thought I had a contour stick, but I don't. So we're just gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury one. And she does it like right here, all along her forehead and there. So here goes nothing. I'm gonna be like super bronzed, guys. Like, I'm kind of scared for this. Okay, I'm really scared to blend this out because this one's super dark. And it's not like, I don't know how to explain it, but this one's just like super dark, like. But she does concealer after this, so I'm hoping that kind of lightens up this bronze. Okay, as you guys can tell, I'm hella bronzed right now. But Katie Fang knows ball, and she uses the Tower 28 concealer, so hopefully this fixes all this. She also goes in with a brush for concealer. She goes in with a thicker brush though. But I have a concealer brush, so I don't know if I should use a thicker one or my hourglass one. Okay guys, I'm really trying to trust the process here, but I kind of can't. My forehead looks dirty. Anyways, next she goes in with the cream blush. This is like the most similar thing I could find to what she had. I don't exactly know what brand she was using, but we're just gonna use this little stick, and she goes like this, and then, yeah. Where's the blush? Okay, I'm pretty much all done with blush. So then she uses the Kosas powder, and I have a Kosas powder, but also the Kosas powder was more like a pinky shade, and I feel like this is like our best bet to go with just because this isn't the exact shade. So I think I'm gonna use the one size one just because it's like pink. I don't exactly remember the placement on it, but I'm just going to do my oily spots and then obviously under my eyes. Okay, next she goes in with like a Say powder blush. I think I'm gonna use this one because it's more pink and it kind of matches the cream one a little better. And then I can't remember if she goes in with the powder bronzer before blush or after. So I think I'm gonna go in with the powder bronzer before the powder blush. Okay, I don't have the Benefit one that she has, but I have this like Anastasia one. So I'm gonna use this one. And then I low-key don't use this like ever. So I'm a little nervous because I remember it being super pigmented, but I don't really know. Okay guys, I feel like I'm super freaking bronzed right now. But now it's time for blush. I'm pretty sure this one's also like super pigmented. Oh, yep. Okay, it's like a cute little reddish color. I'm gonna try not to over blush because usually I get less pigment and stuff, so I don't over blush. Okay, and then lastly she goes in with the Benefit Cookie Highlighter. And I still use this to this day. This is like my favorite highlighter ever. And I'm pretty sure she just goes like up here and then like down here. Yeah. And then I don't exactly know what lip gloss she used, so I'm just gonna go in with this Fenty one. And then she ended her makeup look with this Rhode White Mist, so I'm just gonna do that too. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. Let me know if you guys want me to try out anyone else's makeup routine, and comment down below who like you want me to try. Bye guys!
Ready with me for graduation, except that it is not my graduation, it's my sister's graduation, and I'm actually running a bit late. Not really late, but I have like 30 minutes to get ready, and mind you, I haven't done my hair, so I plan on putting like in a slick back, but to be honest, also I'm in Tennessee right now, I didn't even say that. So my sister goes to school at Vanderbilt. She's a smart girl. She's my little sister, and I bought a bouquet for her yesterday, and this was the bouquet I got. Yeah, like what the fuck? It was really cute, but I didn't expect it to come into like a glass sort of container. So I'm leaving early to go pick up some flowers for her. I got this custom cake made for my sister. It was so beautiful. It has like bows and everything. I tried a brunch in Tennessee like literally yesterday. I got like an omelet and some potatoes. It was actually really decent. Dare I say it's better than some of the brunches in New York. Like when I get like a omelet, like a spinach omelet in New York, they literally just put an omelet, like literally 2 eggs, and they put 2 pieces of spinach on top. I'm like, yeah, that's the name of it, but like I wish you would get a little bit creative with it. I forgot my tweezers. Like how messed up is that? So I have to put these on with my fingers, which was what I did yesterday on the plane, if you guys saw. So I'm like, yeah. The Warm Teddy, also by MAC, my go-to lip combo. And I'm gonna top it off with some Tom Ford gloss. Literally. This is my current favorite highlighter right now. It's by Chanel. So stunning. Get a clear one. This is the Tresemme Ultra Hold one, and it's so amazing. Like it really holds your hair. And the key is that to have a really good slick back, you just need to use a lot. Some of you guys don't use enough product, and the key is also to get it in the back. I mean, when I have the 2 ponytails, right, I just tie it up like this, okay? I just hold it, and I kind of just make a loop. And it depends on where you want the ponytail. Like, I kind of just make a loop, and I just swoop this around. I don't know, I just swoop her around, like. Here's a setting spray. I'm just gonna. This is how we look right now. We look so cute. And I'll see you guys later after the graduation, but don't we look so stunning?
It's Coachella Day 2! I'm gonna show you how to apply your blush so it lasts all day at Coachella using Patrick Ta Beauty. Once you have all of your bronzer on before your foundation, take a little bit of She's Seductive from Patrick Ta Beauty and the blush brush. And I'm using the cream side. I'm gonna start by applying this on the apples of Ellie's cheeks and then blending it outwards. And you can be messy with this. You don't have to be super precise. Once that is laid, you wanna take a little bit of the Patrick Ta foundation on the 5-in-1 sponge. You wanna put the foundation everywhere that you didn't place the contour and the blush. You want to use what's left on your sponge. Lightly go over the blush and the contour. A little bit of the Patrick Ta concealer. Being very intentional with my placement so I can blend the under eye concealer into the blush. Going in tapping motions and blending that concealer into the blush. Once you set the whole face with powder, you want to go back in with the blush duo and use the powder side again on the apples of the cheeks and working outward. And the secret to long-lasting blush at Coachella is using Patrick's technique, cream over powder. You want to go back on top of the blush and bring back in that glow. Here's to a long-lasting blush at Coachella.
She's ready.
She's ready.
Got to beat my powers and we just made a bang.
I like him too. He my man, he my boo, he my type, he's so cute. I want him and I want him too.
Okay, I've actually decided I'm creating a petition. I don't care. I mean, I don't know how to, but in my head, I've created a petition. Because I've got this great idea that I think school should start at 9 AM and end at 1 PM. And you need to hear me out because I actually think this is really good. We just have straight lessons, so we have 4 periods a day, no breaks, and then you're home right in time for lunch. You don't need a break because they should us eating lessons, you know, smartness. I think smartness. Then you're home by 1 PM, then you have your whole entire day to spend at home and enjoy your day, and you can revise and look in at home and you have more of your day to actually experience. I think this is a great idea and I think this should become a thing. I'm only saying this because I keep waking up so late at the minute. When I tell you late, I don't mean a little bit late. I don't mean 15 minutes past my alarm. No, I mean fully freaking late, as in school starts in 20 minutes and I'm not even ready. My curler's fully heated up. I can literally feel the steam and I can smell the smoke, but it might just be my actual hair because all I do is fry it off. Friday, thank frick, because I'm so ready for this week to be over. There's nothing even been wrong with this week. I just really want these weeks to speed up so then it gets to school in summer and then that to long out. Because I'm pretty scared for year 10 to end. Like, I'm so scared. No one told me year 10 goes this fast. Oh, wait, is my concealer? No, out. But no one told me year 10 goes this fast. Trust me, I would have cherished it a little bit more if anyone let me know a bit. I really think my new timetable would be good if it happened before my birthday, because my birthday isn't exactly a month. I'm actually saying you want, oh my gosh, no. Why is my concealer separating?
Scarlett's literally going to be here to pick me up soon too. And her and I'm sure we'll probably be in isolation today, to be honest. Because we just don't do our detentions. I have 45 minutes from a 15 that I didn't go to because that was meant to be taken off and I didn't know that it wasn't taken off. And then I got another 45 because I asked my teacher if I had detention. She went, no, your name's not on the list. Turns out I was on the list. So I've got a 45 from that. Then I've got another 15. I don't have a clue what that one's from. I actually give up. So if I'm doing my set 1 maths correctly, I think that's 105 minutes. And Scarlett has 90 and we didn't do that yesterday either. So I'm scared if I'm in ISO today. I don't mind because I'm not actually really fancying my timetable much today. Honestly, school hasn't been that short at the minute. I've never, I don't know, even in year 7 when I was actually like getting bullied, I've never fully disliked school. I don't fully dislike it because I really like socialising with people. Sometimes I proper dread it because I'm like, this is so long. I look scary without any concealer under my eyes. Don't worry, I'm just letting my eye cream sit so this doesn't separate, and if it does, I don't care, I give up. What was I going to say? I had something in my head to say. What was in my brain to say? Think. What was I speaking about? My time to, oh yeah. I don't know, I'm going to go from where I wanted to go from. My birthday is on a Monday. Like, my birthday's in a month. It's the 8th of June, my favourite day of the year. 8611. And I just really don't want to go to school on my birthday. But then my mocks literally start the week after, so I just don't know if it's smart not to go to school on my birthday. I haven't done a get ready with me in so long. Sorry guys, I've been living at Scarlett's house the past few days. I actually love her house and their house is fully done at the minute and I just love it so much. Some work done and now it's fully done. I love it. I go from her house, which was having work done, now it's stopped, and now that's going to be my house. I actually can't catch a break, I'm telling you all. Home yesterday, and there's just a man in the garden with my mum putting like a full plan about what they're doing in the garden. I'm like, okay, in time for summer. Very excited, I actually can't wait. Gosh, I look ghastly right now, this is so bad. So, everyone that does year 10 speeches, our year 10 speeches were meant to start today, like from my class, because no other class in our bloody year is doing it. And I don't know why my teacher's making us do it so early. Like, everyone is literally doing mock revision at the minute because our mock starts on the week of the 15th of June. I understand why. Whoa, like, it doesn't make sense to me. We're doing our speeches now, but we are. And my teacher was going to do it, register order, and I'm thinking, that's fine. My last name's Kay, like, I'll be bang smack in the middle. So I'll be sometime during next week, right? Then she decides she's going to use a randomizer. That's not what I was hoping for. And I'm really scared well, I spoke to her yesterday, so mine won't be today. Oh my gosh, also last weekend I had a show. It went so well. I really enjoyed it. Violet and I's duologue went so well too, which was great. I actually sit here sometimes and think I can't believe I did not pick drama. How did I not pick drama or dance? I didn't pick any of it. I do enjoy the options I picked. Oh my gosh, I got my French writing exam back yesterday and I got a grade 7. I'm getting like somewhat good grades now, but if it gets to year 11 and I've just fully fell off by the time it's my GCSEs, I'm gonna say I've got another, and we're just not gonna acknowledge if I do really bad. Just no one speak about it. If it gets to results day and I haven't said any of my results, everyone get the gist, because I'm not gonna share those. When I say bad, I think people think I'm talking about like U's and ones, but I just I expect a lot from myself, so my bad is, I don't think it's everyone's bad, if that makes sense. I'm having quite an alright makeup day today. I feel like I was saying something else too. I just feel like I speak stuff and then I don't finish. Just talking about options, I actually really wish I did pick drama. Like, I've acted my whole life and I've danced my whole life too, and I didn't do a single performing GCSE. What was actually going through my head? I don't know, I just think the way I thought about it is that I dance outside of, oh my gosh, no! Why is my concealer separating? You B word, oh my gosh. But I dance outside of school, I act outside of school, so I thought it'd be nice to try something new inside of school. I do enjoy my options, so I really enjoy sociology and I really enjoy business. I'm having quite a bust makeup day and I'm gonna need to quickly curl my hair. Now I do setting spray. I haven't had setting spray the whole time I've been at Scarlett's house, and I swear that's why my makeup's looked so buns the past few days. I'm done. Now I'm waiting for Scarlett.
Get ready with me for my last day of school, last day of high school, and you might be wondering, Lauren, what the heck are you wearing? Basically, we just did our senior prank, did a rave in the main entrance. First, let me change into my outfit real quick. Here's my school outfit. Every year our school does senior pranks. With the rave, we also camped out outside of the school overnight. So much fun, but I got 2 hours of sleep. We set out tents outside of the school and we were just playing games all night. We also had senior sunset last night, so we decorated after that. I don't know, this just doesn't feel real to me. I'm going to a couple of my classes just to say bye and things like that because I cannot believe this is my last day of high school ever. I'm sad but excited, but mostly it's just bittersweet. But I don't think I'm that sad because I'm gonna see them all at graduation. I'm not going to my last class because it's bio and it's for 2 hours. But I've been going around school asking people to sign my yearbook. And on the way to school, I was listening to like senior sad songs. Guys, it's gonna get me. Especially at graduation, whenever I have to do my speech, you probably will see me cry. And once I start crying, I can't stop. I need to practice my speech. Corny to say, I know everyone says it, but literally high school went by so fast. Like I remember freshman year like it was yesterday. It's my last time going to that school. Well, actually not my last time. I think I'm gonna come back a couple times. I'll never have to take an AP exam. I'll never have to go through that again. It was like the best years of my life, but also I just learned so much and it's crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about that. Senior sunset last night was so much fun. I was really worried though because it was raining all morning and I was so scared it was gonna be cloudy for the sunset. It was raining at the beginning of the year during senior sunrise, and so we had to keep pushing it back, but thankfully the weather cleared up and it was so nice. It was sunny. Keep a lookout on some photos. Obviously this is not like my last get ready with me for school. It's just my last one for high school. Potentially, actually, I do have to go back on May 15th to turn in my computer. Also, it's gonna be like my last announcement. So I do have to go back in for that. But my body is so tired, but my mind is awake. As much fun as yesterday was, like camping out, I am extremely exhausted. I drank an energy drink this morning. There was just some like complications and stuff. Now I'm free. And my sister still has to go to school, so that sucks for her. I think I'm gonna retouch my hair. I know we're gonna take a couple photos probably. The main thoughts in my mind is planning for my grad party, buying all of the decorations and stuff, and also what to wear, and then my senior trip. So excited for it. I'm going on 2 senior trips with my best friend and 1 with my family. Guess where I'm going? This is all I'm doing with my makeup. So sentimental. This just does not feel real to me. Let's see what this hair looks like. Honestly, it looks fine because I curled my hair yesterday for a picture, but I'm all ready for my last day of high school. Wow. Okay. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye. I love you guys.
Get ready with me to go to Austin. I have to pack up all my makeup while I'm filming this. So my brother and his girlfriend are graduating this weekend in Austin, so we're going up there to support them and yeah, see my sister's apartment because she just moved into her apartment there, and I'm very excited because Austin is like my favorite place ever and it's the place that I want to live really bad. I'm also not doing very much makeup because today is low-key just like a travel day, and so I'm kind of just doing like a itty tiny bit. And also I tanned my face last night and I always think I look so sexy after I tan my face. These are literally my favorite concealers in the whole world. This one for no makeup looks, and this one for whenever I'm wearing a lot of makeup, and they're both linked to my bio if you want to buy them, and I love them both and I'm bringing them both to Austin. Me and my dad were bringing our laptops in the car so that we can work on Claude together, which I'm super excited. As you guys know, my dad has a Cybertruck, and so we're just gonna auto drive all the way there and work on the way there so we can get some stuff done because we've been really into Claude together and just doing a lot of stuff with it, so it's really exciting. I honestly love travel days. I just love long drives. I love stopping at Buc-ee's. I love sleeping in the car. It's just so fun. The only thing that would make this better if it was Jackson was coming, but he can't because he has to work and we couldn't find any more tickets, so that's sad. I'm not doing any mascara. I'm just doing curl my lashes because I'm just gonna be sitting in a car all day long, so there's pretty much no point. And I still look sexy without it, so like, okay, that's all. Bye, I love y'all. Have an amazing day.
and I'm posting a travel vlog, so make sure to go watch that.
I recently went on antidepressant medication for my depression and anxiety, and I thought it was time to give you guys an update as to how I am feeling. It's been a couple months since I started on Wellbutrin, and honestly, that medication was life-changing. I felt so energized and so productive, and I wasn't as irritable. But then about 2 weeks before my period started, my depression symptoms were heightened, and I actually felt so miserable. I knew something was wrong. It honestly just felt like the medicine wasn't doing anything for me at that point. So when I went to my 6-week checkup with my doctor, I told her what I was experiencing, and she actually thinks that I may have PMDD, which is premenstrual dysphoric disorder. It was quite a shock to hear her say that, because I originally went in wanting to just up my dosage on Wellbutrin, but since Wellbutrin is basically just like a mood booster and not an SSRI, that wouldn't do anything for me. It is like clockwork for me. The 2 weeks before I start my period, I hit such a low. I have extreme mood swings. I'm irritable. I'm honestly very angry. I'm just sad. I'm hopeless. I have really high anxiety. I cannot concentrate. I get insomnia, and I eat absolutely everything in sight, which is something I brought up to her. I was on a version of Lexapro when I was 15 years old because I was experiencing really bad anxiety spells in high school. So my doctor was talking about something else that we could add on to Wellbutrin. That was honestly really hard for me to hear because I really didn't want to go on another medication, especially an SSRI. But it got to the point that it's either I do that or I'm just absolutely miserable for like the rest of my life. My depression just got to the point where I couldn't force myself to do anything. Usually I could, especially through college, but now I cannot force myself to do things and get out of bed. So we were talking about medications that I could go on, and I just really did not want to go on a version of Lexapro again since I've already been on it before. So she recommended that I try sertraline. So now I have been taking sertraline for like a couple weeks, and I'm still taking Wellbutrin, but since I've added on the sertraline, I was taking both in the morning, and I was just absolutely exhausted throughout the entire day. So now I changed to taking my sertraline at night and the Wellbutrin in the morning. I honestly don't know if it's helping me. I think I will know once I get to that 2-week period before my menstrual cycle starts, because it is kind of hard to get used to a medication, and the sertraline has made me just so freaking tired, and I honestly feel like I'm just kind of numb. I don't know, I just feel like I don't really have that many feelings right now. The first little bit of me taking Wellbutrin, I felt the best I've ever felt in my entire life. The only bad side effects that I had was that I had dry mouth like no other. I was constantly thirsty, and I had really bad brain fog, but honestly, I still think I do have brain fog. Like, I cannot think of words or remember what I'm doing, like, as I'm doing something. And the biggest side effect that's bugged me the most with sertraline is that I'm so nauseous. Like, actually, it's so bad. And I've been getting really bad headaches, and I have been sweating so much. I wake up in the middle of the night drenched in sweat. I am so grateful that I'm able to go to a doctor and talk about my issues and get prescribed medication to help me. I know some people aren't able to, whether it's because of stigma or just the inaccessibility to get to the doctors. I will always advocate for mental health, and I will always come on the internet and talk about it freely. There is nothing to be embarrassed about. It is just your mental health. It's the same as like a physical health symptom. But that's where I am right now. Bye, guys.
Get ready with me for school. Guys, I low-key cannot believe it is already Friday, but let's get ready. Guys, this might be my last school. As I was saying, this might be my last school Get Ready With Me with my braids in, because I think I'm taking them out Sunday. But I'm low-key getting emotional saying that. I do love these. They do look really cute. But like, I don't know, I've been missing my curls. I'm so indecisive, I don't know. But I'm going to use my Maybelline Grippy Serum. Oh, this is a lip stain thingy, by the way. I literally like haven't used one in so long because they always go wrong. I'm so bad at it. But hopefully this turns out good. Oh my gosh, guys, yesterday when I used my Glorious filter, I got so many compliments. Everyone kept saying I was tan, my makeup 8. Like, guys, keep the glaze coming. So yeah, y'all already know we're gonna use this again. I have this in the shade 5.5, if anybody's wondering. Right, I'm just applying my Rare Beauty bronzer. I low-key think it might be time to take this off though. So I'm just gonna blend this quickly and take this off. Time for the peel. Oh. I've gotten like part of it off. Guys, I managed to finally get it off. I'm just gonna put on some of my lip oil. Oh my gosh, why is my skin glowing? Wait, just using those two makeup products. Low-key a shout for summer. It's actually not bad. Why am I loving it? No, but I want to do the rest of my routine. Actually, no. I want to, yeah, this looks good. I'm just gonna do mascara. Oh my gosh, wait, new makeup code unlocked. Right, I've just finished my mascara. I can't believe I just accidentally, like, found a new makeup. I don't know, I'm just obsessed with this glowy. The natural look is eating. I've got barely anything on, but I'm still just going to use it like a little bit of setting spray. If I can open it, there we go. Right, I'm just going to use a little bit of my Sol de Janeiro 62. And yeah, I'm all ready, so bye guys. Good morning guys, it's currently 5:15. Let's go get ready for the day. Good morning guys, let's brush my teeth, don't wash my face. Happy Friday. Okay, face and teeth are clean, let's go get a drink. Hi guys, we're back in my room, so let's start getting ready for the day. I'm so happy it's Friday today. Okay, my face is all done, so let's go change into an outfit. And that's it, but thanks so much for watching. Have the best day ever. I've just magically teleported back to Perth. I'm back for the weekend, then I fly back to Sydney on Monday. I've just spent the morning at the gym and the doctors because, guys, I am actually just going insane. Each month I'm just having more and more symptoms grow onto my suspected endo, and I'm just... So I spent the morning talking to my doctor. I've decided she's my new favourite person. I see her that often, she may as well be my best friend now. It's actually concerning. Like, I'm genuinely just getting to a point where I'm like... But we are getting somewhere. We've decided I'm going for the surgery, hopefully within the next 3 months. And I'm telling you, my everyday life is like just severely impacted now. It's actually getting a joke. I'm gonna make a little video talking about my symptoms because I've grown like a little endo community on here, and it's actually my favorite thing. I'm gonna make that video today and post it ASAP. My nails redone tomorrow, and I don't actually know what to get. I wanted to go a little bit more basic and just like a classy nail. I'm gonna have to do a little Pinterest dive. I'm staying at Alex's house tonight with his family, so I need to actually pack a bag. My life at the moment is just in suitcases and bags, and I'm highly stressed, but it's great. My dad just turned his house music off. My hair is still a little bit wet. It's so healthy. My dad is yelling on the phone. Hold up a sec. Is it just my parents, or do they not know how to talk on the phone? They always yell on the phone, like they're always talking like this. I don't know if they know that they can still hear you if you talk at a normal tone. I don't know if I'm gonna do my lips today. I might just leave it like this. So I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I'm doing one of your makeup routines. Today we're doing Sophie's. If you want me to do yours next, put your whole entire makeup routine with the products in the comments. Now, Sophie girl, your only skin prep is sunscreen. I fear my dry skin needs a little more, but it's okay. I'm doing it for you. I do love this Kosas product. Then she goes in with the L'Oreal Skin Tint. I really hope it's this. At least this product is super hydrating. So far, Sophie is slaying. The skin looks really good. She goes in with the Rare Beauty Brow Gel. This is a classic. Okay, I haven't used this in a while, but she uses the Merit Stick under her eyes. This has really good coverage. And the NARS Concealer for blemishes. This will literally cover anything. And I do have a few friends. She didn't put like beauty blender or brushes or anything, so I'm just using what I normally do. For bronzer, she said the Westman Atelier. That is such a good choice. This stuff is so good. I love it. She is pricey but worth it. I bought this with my own money. I'm in a rush right now, and I don't know why, but I feel like when you're in a rush, your makeup honestly turns out even better. I don't know the science behind it, but my base is looking so good. Okay, Sophie. Now the blush that she uses is actually my favorite blush. It's Rhode in the shade Tan Line. This is just the perfect natural pink. And I mean, we all know the formula of this blush is just unmatched. Look how seamless that is. She says
actually bought the L'Oreal Extensions mascara because of me. I love that. I really do love this mascara. Now, I am a little nervous because Sophie has absolutely no powder products in her routine and no setting spray. So, Sophie, you're basically telling me that all this is gonna wipe off the second I leave the house. But obviously, that doesn't change that this makeup looks so good. I'm actually obsessed. Sophie also doesn't use lip liner, and I'm a lip liner addict, so this is pretty sad. She told me she uses the Rhode lip balm, but not the shade, so I just used my favorite one, Toast. Here is Sophie's finished makeup look. I absolutely love it. It's just probably not gonna last longer than 10 minutes. Girl, I don't know how you do it. Don't forget to comment your makeup routine. Maybe I'll do yours next. I love you so much. Bye, guys.
Get ready with me for work. We're gonna start off by brushing my freaking mane of hair extensions. I freaking hate brushing my extensions. Like, it scares me so much. It's like the softest like I've ever brushed my hair. Okay, the time is 8:26 and I'm getting picked up at about 9:10. But I start work at 9:30 and finish at 1:30. So 4 hours literally is not bad at all. Also, for anyone asking, I work in hospitality. Work in like a cafe, but we serve like restaurant food as well, but you can also buy like coffee. I don't know. But I actually really enjoy where I work. It's so fun. Really hot take, but I prefer when work is busy rather than when it's slow. Because why is finding things to do when it's slow hard? Trying to look busy, like I would rather just be busy. I'm gonna do my lashes and I'll be back. Okay, I fear that's the best my lashes are gonna get, but whatever. I really wanted to do makeup this morning, but I don't feel like I'm gonna have time because it's already 8:47. So I'm just gonna try and rush through it. I feel like I could definitely be done my makeup by 9 o'clock because then that gives me like 10 to 15 minutes to do my hair. I'm literally just gonna put it up in either a ponytail or a plait. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna have to like put my hair into a bun, like if my boss is gonna say that my hair's too long, but I'll bring spare hair ties just in case. I had netball training last night after I got them done yesterday and they just like felt so weird while I was running. I didn't slick my hair back or anything, but I did low-key get so many comments from the girls on my team. Last night I oiled my hair before I went to bed and I put it in like a low plait and then I had to sleep with a bonnet on. It sucked. The bonnet low-key kept falling on my eyes and I was like, are we fucking kidding? Honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair for netball tonight and netball tomorrow. It's so annoying playing with my hair not slicked back, but I might just have to deal with it or buy clips and look like a doof. Okay, I'm literally in the middle of my makeup. It's 8:57, I'm like running out of time. And I got a freaking PR package from All Kinds. I'm gonna make a more in-depth video about this later, but here's like a sneak peek of it. More on this side. This is crazy. When I get home from work, I'll make a more in-depth video about the PR package and like show everything that's in there and stuff. That's actually wild. I'm gonna do setting spray. And quickly fill in my eyebrows. I have no clue where my powder puff went, so I'm just gonna be rocking the very glowy look. Makeup's probably all gonna come off. I just like, I'm gonna use this random brush. You honestly probably use it for powder. Just because I work with like so much heat, I feel like my makeup is all just like gonna come off in the first 2 minutes. Okay, my vanity is a mess because I am now in a rush. It's 9:08. So I'm just going to gel my eyebrows down. I just put my dunks on and now I'm gonna do deodorant and perfume. It's 9:12, so I'm running a little bit behind and I'm now all ready. Thank you so much for watching. Get ready with me for a wedding. Because it's a wedding, I want my makeup to literally look flawless. So before I put my foundation on, I'm just putting some of this Flawless filter on to give my skin a bit of a glow. I don't typically do this, but as I said, my makeup needs to be looking gorge because so many photos are gonna be taken. So this wedding's actually on my dad's side of the family. And I don't see them very often because we live quite far away. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hour drive. So I'm really excited to go and kind of just reunite with everyone because it has been a while since like we've seen each other. I also just love weddings. I think that's so sweet and I just love. On another note, it's also my birthday month. I'm absolutely buzzing. I honestly just love like the few weeks coming up to your birthday when you're just like so excited and stuff. I'm in desperate need to get my brows done though because they're looking ugly.
ugly, okay? But I think I am gonna get them tinted next time, like dyed or whatever, because I didn't get that done last time, just like see how I'd feel with like my natural colour. And I definitely think I like them a little bit darker. That concealer combo is lethal, holy crap. There's a Huda Beauty Faux Filter in the shade Meringue, and then the NARS Radiant Creamy in the shade Custard. I don't know what to do with my hair though, because the dress I'm wearing, it has like a high neck, and I've never really worn anything high neck before, but I do know that like the rule with high neck clothes is that like you wear your hair up, but I don't like wearing my hair up. I just feel like it doesn't suit me very well, and especially since photos are going to be taken, like I want to feel cute. So I honestly might just have it like curly and down, but I don't know if that will look silly with the high neck. Right, I've just baked my face, and let me tell you, I baked it for at least like 20 minutes. This makeup needs to stick to my face, and now I'm just going in with my powder product, starting with my bronzer. I swear to god, this bronzer is the best thing in the world. It just like puts a filter on your skin. It's actually insane. I adore it. Now obviously blush, we all know that blush is basically my personality trait. I am definitely someone with blush blindness, but that is so fine. I actually feel like May is such a good month to get married in, because like it's just become like spring, so the days are bright, like it isn't too hot, but like the sun is out, so you don't have to worry about rain or wind or anything like that, but you won't be like sweating your ass off. Like I might be biased because I'm born in May, but it is just like such a good month. Now listen, I want to be glowing. Obviously my makeup is very matte because I have quite oily skin naturally, so I really try to get the powders on to make my makeup last, but I do want to have a glow to my skin. I've just remembered I haven't touched my brows. What the fuck? Recently I've literally just been gelling them down with the NYX brow glue. I actually really like this stuff. It doesn't like go all like dry and like crispy. I don't know how to explain it. And my lashes, bitch, that's your eyebrow. My eyebrows do stay in place pretty freaking well. Usually like I always used to fill them in and stuff, but at the minute I've just been liking the look of a bit of a fluffier brow. Right, I just did some finishing touches. I also added like a little wing. You can't even see it, but I thought I need something to differentiate this from like my usual makeup. But this is the final makeup. I now need to sort out my hair. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.
I actually feel disgusted. It's currently 10:30. You know, when I start getting ready at this time, I feel really bad. I've been really lazy this morning, and last night I fell asleep with no makeup on. These Medicube pads are worth the hype. It's not an ad, so I am going to tag them though. You know, normally when you see like a hype on TikTok, you're like, I don't know. But these ones are the ones for pores. It's helped my skin so much, I'm not even going to lie to you. I've always had like massive issues with my pores, but these pads have helped me slay the house pores out. So mine are running out. I think they are still on sale, so I'm going to grab them while they are. Don't look at my lashes either. I know I need them done. You know how much I love Medicube because this serum is literally empty. I'm on my last legs. I've got nothing left. This is the pink peptide serum from Medicube. I'm the worst for like deep black under eyes. I feel like maybe because I'm getting older, like my eyes are like more sinky and dark. This eye cream proper brightens up my under eye. This is the Medicube pink peptide eye cream. This is the Medicube pink collagen capsule cream. Also, can someone let me know what you're meant to do with these balls, because mine have just like sort of popped and I just scoop them out. Collagen is like really important to your skin as well, especially when you're getting older, because you want that plumpiness, and that is what this gives you. Like, look how plumpy my skin is. Okay, next, this clack it so hard for Garnier. This is the Vitamin C Daily Glow. It's SPF 50. She's got a little tint to her, but not too much. I feel like this final step to my skincare routine does make my skin like come to life, and I don't feel like the end of a cigarette butt anymore. After my skincare's done, I don't really put that much makeup on. This is literally just like my everyday makeup. So I'll go in with my brows. This is the NYX eyebrow pencil, a brunette. Fun fact about me as well, I'm actually allergic to eyebrow dye, so I can't dye my eyebrows. Let me know if you want a story time on when I did dye my eyebrows as well and ended up in A&E. This is also a massive massive go-to for me, the peaches and cream sun tint. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the combo of all combos. We've got the Drunk Elephant Brightening Drops, Iconic London Skin Tint, and then I'm just gonna mix these two together. I don't know why I've kept the box for that. I really do not need a lot of this. I need to clean my makeup brushes. Please nobody say anything. See how the skin tint just gives me that like tiny bit of coverage. I don't want to feel like I'm wearing makeup today. And then she proceeds to go in with more makeup. My go-to concealer at the moment is this e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Concealer. This is in shade Fair Neutral. I literally just put a tiny bit under my eyes. I love this concealer as well because it's like really buildable. I can use it on the days where I don't want much coverage, or when I'm full glamming up, I can build a concealer and it doesn't give you like that cakey look. I'm gonna do a bit of contour. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in Chocolate Souffle. I really need to wash my makeup brushes, but honestly, I just can't be arsed. Don't tell anyone I said that. Powder my under eye just to keep the concealer in place. My baddie Shot O'Clock Huda Beauty Easy Bake in Peach Pie. I'm not being dramatic when I say this, but I could not live a life without it. Oh God, speaking about washing my makeup brushes, have you ever seen something so filthy? Trigwell, if you're seeing this, I do apologise. When you put your powder puff in your powder, just tap the excess off. Bronzer, I'm going in with NYX. Who? Bronzer, I'm going in with NYX Buttermelt Bronzer. This is in shade Butter Biscuit. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Don't go in with a lot of this because this is so pigmented. Do you know what makes me feel lush? A lip liner. You knew I was going to say that, didn't you? This is the e.l.f. Cream Glide Lip Liner in shade Pinky Swear. This is my go-to everyday lip liner. I love her. I think I've been through like 6 of these lip liners. What we're going to do is overline, and then we're going to get so many hate comments about it because it bothers you guys so much. I just love it. I go in with my Morphe lipstick. She's nearly all gone. This is in shade Ballet. Such a cute baby name, isn't it, actually, for a girl? Ballet. Oh my God, that's so cute. That's so cute. I don't want kids, but if we ever decide to one day, I'm going to persuade Emily to call our baby girl Ballet because that, oh, that's so cute. And then to top it off, this is minging. This is disgusting. Something's not right about that. There's a bit of hair on it, the lot. This is the Emco Beauty Peptide Lip Treatment. But look how glossy my lips look. We're going to have to really, really dry shampoo this. Spotted this in Superdrug the other day, Batiste Fresh Vanilla. I did not know Batiste did vanilla. How did we ever live our lives without Batiste? Stunning, ready to go. I'm going to use the Cloud9 hair straighteners, and these straighteners give you like the perfect flicky straight look. The end of my hair, I literally flick it under and see how it just gives you that like cute little flick. Do you know what I mean? It's giving Miss Hooley from Balamory, and I'm here for it. And I'm done. This is literally like my everyday makeup hair look, which takes me normally about 15 minutes if I rush it, because I've been chatting shit this whole time. It's taken me about half an hour. I'm gonna tag everything I used as well, because I don't actually talk about things that I wouldn't genuinely recommend. So they're all tagged on my TikTok shoop.
Alexa, what's the time?
It's 5:32 a.m.
I'm running late. My hair's gone so curly. That's to cover my school because I don't want to get tracked down. Not like anyone's going to see this, but I'd rather be safe because I don't really want Jeffrey Epstein pulling up to my school. I don't even want to go to school because I've got the worst lessons today. I've got textiles, ESHE, and then wait for it, maths, geography, science. That is literally hell. I'm sorry, geography, maths and science all in the same day. Top it all off, my skin has decided to break out. Can someone buy me a new powder? Slowly walking down the hall. I'm so choked right now. I've got a round face, so I look really fat. Guys, it's my face. I just look like a chipmunk. The Bible verse of today is Matthew 16:24. I'll put it on the screen so you can read it. I've had this for like 3 months, that's it. It's empty. That's how good it is, to be honest. If you're gonna get a setting spray, get this one from e.l.f. It's 6. How is it already 6? What the hell? It was a 1 out of 10. I wish that I knew it then. I'm still recovering. This is how the hair's looking. That's how the makeup's looking. And that's it. If this was on your For You page, let me know, because TikTok will not put me on other people's For You pages. Thank you very much if you watched this far. This gives me the ick doing this to myself. I'm getting first-hand embarrassment. I was going to say second-hand embarrassment, but I'm getting major first-hand embarrassment. But that's it. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey guys, this is my morning routine before the STAR test as a junior in high school. So basically, if you don't know what the STAR test is, it's this standardized testing that we have to do in Texas. Literally the stupidest thing ever, and it's like 4 hours. But anyways, this morning I woke up at 7, so I had plenty of time to go to 7 Brew because I knew I wanted to get an energy to start off my morning. This honestly helped me focus during the test, so I'm glad I went. But anyways, I blew up my hair and then I got dressed. Obviously, you can tell I really did not care about my outfit today because I just wanted to dress comfy. Because normally I finish the test in literally 2 hours. And yeah, I spilled my Say Glow on my shirt. So that was just really amazing start to my morning. Anyways, I normally finish the test in like 2 hours and they give us like 4 hours, which is absolutely insane. And the test was like 72 questions. Normally it's like 60, but this year as a junior, we had to do the history test. We've been taking the same test since freaking 3rd grade. So this year was my last year taking it, which is kind of bittersweet. Actually, no, it's really sweet. I hate the test. Anyways, I packed my lunch. I just did snacks so I could eat during the test, and the ducks are getting so big. They're fully grown in 6 weeks, so they're literally growing so fast. But anyways, I packed everything up and got ready to leave, and then I went straight to 7 Brew. And then after 7 Brew, I went to my testing room, and that was my morning. Bye, guys.